This is Back to 99 back with another gameplay video. Mm, This first clip that I queued up, I was waiting in the lobby like an innocent baby, and then this guy comes in there. I think he's a starter 3 with an 86 or something, and I have to dip out, bro. I gotta find a forever home. I can't run with you if you're an 86 because you know how they say like you cheat in the game of basketball. It's like you're cheating the game of 2K basketball in a sense where I pay money for my builds, bro. If you want to be like under an 85 or under a 90 first week or whatever, it makes sense. But not we in season 3. I can't condone it. Get your weight up. Take out some money, borrow some money, pay for your guys. So right now I'm on my 6-7 center. And this game is it's probably the most special game in my heart right now because this was a let them cook game. Like you're gonna see, they give me the ball hella times. Every shot that I shot, I should have made. I think it was RNG messing with me. But I'm going against a 7-3 center, and this is my 6-7, and let's see how it breaks down. So first play of the game, trying to let them know I ain't no punk. Okay, the AI gets a stop. We on the break. We get a bucket. I don't know how I like the purple court from last time, but obviously they couldn't just keep the court purple, and with the color scheme, red is a color that works. But I do like the Vince Carter style jerseys they got for here. So me and him are down there fighting. He gets his 2 off, and this is what centers don't understand, bro. 2s don't mean shit. And then at the end of the game, I want you to see how many rebounds he had. That didn't mean nothing anyway. But my team, they look, oof, missed it. That's Felicia. That's the RNG. All right. So I hate inbounding the ball, especially after like the game makes me look stupid. I feel like it's like a double penalty. So the guy, he was trying to use this strategy where he was like, he ain't got to guard me, whatever. And that it's kind of like reverse psychology too, because that can also make your team start to trust you less too. Like, yeah, let's not give him the ball. So they get a bucket. We're down early. It's only by 2. Look, let's see what happens. Goes in there. And I'm like, bro, I missed the old way where it's just like, if you know your shot, it goes in. And so the thing that I fight between is like, I want to play in the proving grounds, but I hate playing against real squads, and then I hate being stuck on somebody else's squad while I'm playing the real squad, you know? So then I have to come over here back to the rec, and then I have to be a shooter, but I'm playing with people who are shooting on real player percentage or whatever. So it's like I can't win anywhere. I mean, like I can win a game, but it's like I can't get a true gaming experience in either mode because if I'm in the proving grounds, I'm loading in and somebody's friend has a center that don't shoot. Or if I come in, sometimes I'm paired with 2 centers. They might even put me at the power forward position. And then I'm having my record impacted because there's however many people on my team besides me that are a friend group and they have no IQ and they're stupid and they don't know how to make builds, but I'm running against a squad with chemistry. And then I come out here and I'm losing games because I'm shooting on high risk, but that's not the same rules for everybody else. And then, my teams are randoms and they don't know what they're doing. So we're up by 2 right now. I hate when people do alley oops, especially like, it's like we're not up enough in the game for you to want to do that. I have like a 62 speed with ball on this build, and last year that was cool, but this year 62 is pretty bad. So a lot of times when I try to dribble, I just instantly get put in a body up animation because it like, you're not dribbling fast enough. But try to set a little screen. He's going away from the screen. I get the ball. That was like a high IQ shot. 2K set now. I try to I have like a 59 steal or something. But I was trying to touch him in the foul. I'm in the game set now. But then when you don't want to do that, like, when you have like a 70, 80, 90 steal and you don't want to touch him in a bad way, you'll touch him. But when you're trying to intentionally foul with a low steal, they won't let you do it. It doesn't make sense. So they get that three off. And we have an AI too, which kind of changed the complexity of the game because they were trying not to guard the AI. I normally make that shot. 2K said no. I wish there was like an emote that you could like shake your character's head, because I would do that shit the whole game. Like, come on, like every time 2K made me miss, I want to just be like, nah, bro. So we head into the second quarter, down by 3. Oh, the AI was goaded in this game though. I think he ended up going 4 for 4 from 3. So now they're up by 2. I'm running to the corner. Let's see what I do. I shoot it. It goes in. It's like, how do I miss the other times? I'm not real player percentage. High risk. It's like, and the game says they took out volume shooter, but I don't think they did, because in my logic, if I ever miss a shot, I should never make a shot because I'm shooting it the same way. But I feel like at a certain point, they'll just give you a bucket. Like if you on your 5th shot, you'll make it just to confuse you. Like you're like, what? Can't prove that. So they're down there. He gets his little 2. And what you're going to see, and what you should see, and what you should notice is that the whole game, that one character, your inside center, he'll never make a 3. Okay, I missed another one. God damn, we running back, right? I'm not mad at that. I'm in the moment. I don't flop. I'm getting back. I know it's the game. And I told you before, I don't listen or talk to my team. So they're just trusting me. I get it. I make another one. I don't know why I missed so many, other than the game was trying to tell me that you shouldn't shoot threes exclusively. But I'm like, that's how I made my build, bro. How you gonna RNG me for being a shooter when you're not gonna let me dunk because I don't have any dunking? How can I mix up my match? My not my match, but how can I mix up my performance if I'm built to do just one thing? Let's see what happens. I didn't shoot that one. Not that I was scared. It was just like I was like, maybe I should step in for a 2, but I didn't have any space, and so that guy didn't have to do that. He's just making it tougher for me. Like if there was ever a back to 9-9 game, this was it. This is when the whole city was like, you're on the shoulders, bro. I would have shot it if he wasn't there. But look, I get bailed out by the AI. I'm like, yo, you should be able to like save an AI and be like, yo, whenever I play, nigga, this the AI I need. Because if that was the case, I never want to load in with any other person than this robot right here. This is the best AI companion I've seen. That's not on the hub. You know what I'm saying? So we go up by 1. They call it timeout. I hate when people call timeouts like when it's like not when somebody's not gonna get 3 to key, or if they are away from the controller, because it's like, you're not my coach, bro. You don't have to tell me to lock in. I'm always locked in. And you don't have to tell the other people to lock in. They know what they're doing. So for me, it's just like, it just kind of pissed me off because I play at such a high level. I'm like, bro, you are not my fucking Steve Kerr. Don't tell me when I take a break. The timeout should just be for real situations in the game, not because one person thinks we're playing bad. So look at the AI. I'm glad I'm commemorating this video because the AI, man, he really came through. So looking at the corner. One other thing too is like, you saw how that guy was able to face me up. It's because we had an AI. Another thing is like, I wish everybody could shoot whenever I play, because it's like, if people are pressing me, somebody's got to be open. But sometimes people's builds are slow, so they be running down the court slow or whatever. But I'm like, y'all should be open. And if I had a person like me on my team causing all this, drawing all this attention, I'll be going off. But I never get any gameplay like that from randoms. So 2K was trying to will them into the bucket. So I got my little takeover. Let's see what happens. Try to set him up. Okay, he makes it. But this is what I mean. This little thing, this man is 7'3", but he can't shoot. It's pointless. I think he's gonna finish the game with 20 rebounds. Pointless. I'm gonna have like 4. I don't know. I always say rebounding don't matter, because if you guys are working together, just know that if I'm playing on my center, if the ball don't go in, just stay home. Stay up close on the 3. And for me, I'm like, we don't need no offensive rebounds if y'all niggas not missing. And anytime the other team shoots a 2, that's a waste of possession, because we should be trying to shoot a 3, not rim running. Even if the center was clever and he went off for 30, that's 15 possessions. 15 times 2 is 30. That's 15 possessions that they didn't have a 3. And so if we take the same amount of possessions and those are 3s, we obviously outscore them. So I love when they think they got an advantage with the 2s. So I'm the player to have. I'm the pimp of the year. I'm just a real big pimp, Lord Becton. But the game got me missing half my 3s. And you'll see there's only 2 other people on my team that's even, besides the AI, that have taken a 3. So that's something you got to look at too whenever you play a match. It's like, what are y'all doing if y'all don't want to shoot 3s? But my shooting average is gonna get real crazy by the end of the game, like crazy in a weird way. Let's see if I make this one. Yeah. I don't know I'm not as sophisticated to slow it down yet when I'm recording like this, but I felt like in that moment 2K hitched me a little bit and gave me some animations to throw me off. But I'm literally shooting at the same zenith every time. And by zenith, I mean the same spot. I wait till it gets to the prime position and I let it go. And like it goes in. And I think one of the things too is that this build is got an 89.3 naturally, because it's a 6'7", and I think they punish me for not being in the 90s or whatever. Like I can still miss on a 99.3 build, but I feel like this build I miss just because they're like, nah, you're not warm enough yet though. And the other one is just like, I'm just like, oh, that's just RNG or whatever. But sometimes I think they punish you because they're like, your 3 is not high enough. Like they say in the MIDI, there's a pure green window, and I think there's something like that for 3 pointers. Like there's a like it could be 94 or 96 where you traditionally get the benefit of the doubt for the most part. I call for the ball from the three. They make me step in and catch it, and I shoot a MIDI with a 98 MIDI wide open. But the game didn't want me to do that, and they make me miss. So at that one, I just had to shake my head and be like, come on, bro. First of all, I was at the line and I called for the ball. They sucked me into him to shoot a standstill MIDI with a 98 3 or 98 MIDI, I mean, goes in and out. Then I shoot a three and it goes in. So that right there, this little minute mark, 15-minute mark with some seconds, that's how you know the game is broken and it's faulty. I shot a MIDI with a 98, missed it, turned around, shot a three, goes in. So sometimes the game just wants to embarrass you, man. Mike Wang and Felicia and whatever, Ronnie, they got a fetish for that kind of stuff. I also messaged Ronnie and LD2K a bunch of times. They haven't got back to me, man. Just left me unread. I don't get it. I wish they'd look at my player card and see how much money I've invested in the company. I mean, they might put a little respect on my name. So we could. Oh, I thought we got the steal, but that's 2K wanted them to score, bro. They wanted to make the game a little closer, a little more herky jerky. Look at that goat tier fucking AI, goat tier. Also, too, like I've seen maybe two shifty dribblers this whole year. I feel like last year that Jamal Murray had all the regular people seeming like they were actually good at being a PG and stuff, but I haven't really been too impressed. I was playing a game maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but somebody messaged me. I used to have my PSN stuff locked, but I leave it open now because since I make videos or whatever, or since I'm posting videos, I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting to get recognized, but it hasn't happened yet. But some guy, he wrote me and he was like, "You fucking catch and shoot, little bitch. That's all you do is catch and shoot." And I'm like, bro, I'm one of the greatest off-ball players 2K have ever seen. And I don't even need to dribble, bro. I don't do any snatchbacks. I don't do nothing like that. I get open and I get buckets, and it was a weird thing he was trying to make me feel bad for. I'm like, dog, I'm supernaturally nice at this. So we're up right now. Got a pretty decent lead. Let's see what happens next. I know what happens next, but you don't. So let's see what happens. So right now I'm feeling good. My 3 point percentage is at 45%. It's pretty low. 6 assists, 19 points, A+ teammate grade. So let's see how the rest of the game plays out. It's a weird catch 2K gave me. I get that one off, and then you just got to remember they made me miss a wide open shot in the MIDI, and I got that tougher shot off. So we're only up by 6 now. It's kind of imperative that we lock in. So we're just passing around. Two K didn't want us to have that bucket, and then 2K wanted them to have a bucket because the AI was programmed to let him score that. I don't even know why he hesitated like that. Ah, that's an epic fail. So I got the ball. And that does count, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Just you see that we went up by 3 points. So I guess in this game, I'm running the probably running the make it rain or the satellite take. I'm not sure. So he's bringing the ball up. I'm trying to screen those guys out of his way. He misses it. I know he probably wishes I wasn't trying to screen him, but I was just playing within my body. So I'm in the corner looking deadly. 2K says no, bro. That was a big bucket to miss too, considering the score and the context of the game. You got Larry Bird and Ray Allen or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying like I think I'm Ray Allen or Larry Bird in the game, but so you do a little reaching and get the play to start over. Sometimes that's good, break up the momentum a little bit. He missed it. All right, I'm out. Okay. Getting back on defense. So let's see. This RK dude's taking a while. This RK lady. And they give it to me. It's always a surprise. I don't know. Okay, so it's almost 2 minute mark left in the game. We got the ball. They kick it to me in the corner. I'm fighting. So got 29 points. We're at 50% from three, so we're at half. So let's see what they give us. Yep. So we're down to the wire now. Our proverbial butts are peckered at 6-7, 67. They got the ball, a minute and 40 to go, and they get another bucket. Damn. So they're up by 2 now. I really didn't like this PG either. Give me the ball. Slow walk it. It was unfortunate. So he missed. He sold it. He sold the bag. Okay. So we're doing some. Can we get the boy? That made me miss. I mean, I went 7 of 14 from 3 so far. I'm in the corner. He didn't want to pass it to me, but I made it. So it's 8 of 15. So we're just playing defense at this point. 18 seconds left. That could have been the dagger right there. You got 13 seconds left. Let's see how this plays out. Keep your eyes sharp on Lord Becton. Got him, coach. So we took home the dub. Sorry for the dramatic pause. You said I'm player of the game, player of the year, pimp of the century. My team is, logging in and love. Unsarcastically saying they like my play. So this is where we ended. I was kind of excited about this because literally, if you watched it and you made this far, you saw that like it turned into a nail biter.